you till you spend a lot of money. Everybody's talking about the new sound, funny, but it's still rock and roll to me. What's the matter with the car I'm driving? Can't you tell that it's out of style? Should I get a set of white wall tires? Are you gonna cruise the Miracle Mile? Nowadays you can't be too sentimental. Your best bet's a true baby blue Continental. Hot funk, cool punk, even if it's old junk, it's still rock and roll to me. Oh, it doesn't matter what they say in the papers, 'cause it's always been the same old scene. There's a new rain in town, but you can't get the sound from a story in a magazine aimed at your average teen. How about a pair of pink sidewinders and a bright orange pair of pants? Well, you could really be a Beau Brummel, baby, if you just give it half a chance. Don't waste your money on a new set of speakers. You get more mileage from a cheap pair of sneakers. Next phase, new wave, dance crazy. Anyways, it's still rock and roll to me. Alright, we go! What's the matter with the crowd I'm seeing? Don't you know that they're out of touch? Well, should I try to be a straight A student? If you are, then you think too much. Don't you know about the new fashion, honey? All you need are looks and a whole lot of money. It's the next phase, new wave, dance crazy. Anyways, it's still rock and roll to me. Everybody's talking about the new sound, funny, but it's still rock and roll to me. So this is what you hello, you fool, I love you. Come on, join the joyride. I hit the road out of nowhere, had to jump in my car, be a rider in a love game, following the stars. Don't need a book of wisdom, I get no money talk at all. She has a train going downtown, she's got a club on the moon, and she's telling all the secrets in a wonderful balloon. She's the heart of the fun fair, she got me whistling a private tune. And it all begins where it ends, and she's all my magic friend. She says, hello, you fool, I love you. Come on, join the joyride. Join the joyride.
Let's get into my jam there, Mark. You're doing a heck of a job too, by the way. You might be hired full time. Yeah. Bull Show, Red Angus ring. Let's go. 2019 Stockade Roundup First Class of Junior Bull Calves. Please mark in your book 425 has a flat tire and will not be here. 425 is not racing. I'd like to once again introduce our judge, Colton Hamilton from Innisfail, Alberta. Along with his parents and sister and her husband, run Belvin Angus. Just enjoyed their 40th anniversary female sale. They don't have many female sales, but it was a ripper. And they have one of the great Angus bull sales in Alberta each year. In March, this young fella goes up and down the road and kind of judges shows and has really good connections around the world, actually. His good buddy Marco's here from Argentina. He kind of sneaks around, chasing around after girls, I think, mostly. But anyway, good young guy, really sees cattle well. And we're lucky to have him here today. And later on tonight, him and his cohort that has been sorting the other half of the cattle will do the Supreme as well. So great to have Colton here. Major sponsors, Paradise Hill Ranch and Western Wear. Had the trailer here all week. They kicked in and decided to be a major sponsor along with Curtis Reed of Master Feeds. And boy, they really stepped up and we appreciate it. You look at the signage around. We'll talk about some other sponsors here later tonight for our Supreme show, but boy, they've been great. And Curtis makes sure everyone gets their vests. I'll tell you that right now. He's been great. He was involved in the King of the Ring last night as well. So it's just been super sponsorship. And I know the Stockade committee and staff really appreciate the support of these major sponsors. Also, get your 50-50 tickets at the office or at the bar. And I think our judge has sorted the first class while I talked, which is very bad manners of me, but here's Colton.
I really like the calf here, obviously, that's leading off this junior bull calf class. The hip that he has and the shape that he has, like him up through his skull. Just a really, really nice March calf, or April calf here. Like the scrotal development that he also has for his age. Calf in seconds made well, just doesn't have the dimension to him that the calf in first has. Coming to us a little bit greener. And same goes for the calf in third. He just not quite as far along in his development as the calf that's going to win the class, but really strong individual here to lead off this division.
First place, and your junior bull calf champion is entry 36, Red Wheel Bar Inspiration 510G from Kylie Wilms at Dundurn, Saskatchewan. In second place, your reserve junior bull calf champion is entry 426, Red Triple L New Era 50G from Triple L Angus, Viscount, Saskatchewan. And in third in that class, we had entry 355, Red RRA 1080D Gold Miner 69G from Royal Rock Angus, Kiscotty, Alberta. Again, your junior calf champion 36, reserve 426. All right, sir. We should be in intermediate bull calves now. Just one class. Again, the top two will be your intermediate and reserve intermediate bull calf champion. Red Angus Show 2019 Stockade Roundup.
Baby, here I am, I'm a man on the scene. I can give you what you want, but you got to come home with me. I've got some good old loving and I got some more in store. But when I get through throwing it on you, you got to come back for more. Boys and things that come by the dozen, that ain't nothing but drugstore loving. Hey, little thing, let me light your candle, cause the mama, I'm sure all the hand and I just around. Action speaks louder than words, and I'm a man of great experience. I know you got another man, but I can love you better than him. Take my hand, don't be afraid, I'm gonna prove every word I say. I'm advertising love for free, so you can place your ad with me. Once I come along and down by the dozen, that ain't nothing but kissing love. Hey, little thing, let me light your candle, cause the mama, I'm sure all the hand and I just around. Yeah, all the hand now. Oh, baby. Baby, here I am, a man on your scene. I can give you what you want, but you got to come home with me. I forgot some good old loving and I got some more in store. When I get through throwing on you, you gotta come running back for more. Cause I run along and down by the dozen, that ain't nothing but drugstore loving. Hey, little thing, let me light your candle, cause the mama, I'm sure all the hand and I just around. Hard, hard to handle now. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Must have run along and down by the dozen, that ain't nothing but 10 loving. Hey, little baby, let me light your candle, cause the mama, I'm sure all the hand and I just around. Yeah, so all the hand now.
We got
Yeah.
three calves in this class. Obviously, two bigger framed, more powerful calves, and the calf we're going to lead off with, the smaller frame calf. I think we're going to go with this calf. You know, obviously he gets overpowered by these other two calves in terms of growth, but I think he's the soundest of the three calves. He was tracking around the ring the best of the three calves. I think he probably has the most hip, actually, and lower quarter of the three calves. Obviously, we'd like to see a little bit more performance to him, being a February calf, but I think when we just look at just in terms of the way he's put together, in terms of soundness, I think that he's the calf that will bring to the top of the class. Calf in second, again, second, third, they're big, high-performing calves. This calf in second, he's got a nice look. Just like to see him a little bit softer made. Just like to see him a little bit more shape through his top and through his forerib, but still a very attractive calf. The same goes for the calf in third. He really hits you well from the side. Just when I get in behind him, just like to see maybe a little bit more hip to him, a little bit more lower quarter. Just like to see a